What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Today's video actually has two parts. First part is going to be a very big tackle unboxing, around like $100, so kind of got to have like a little unboxing slash like haul video. And then the second part is going to be me organizing and going through all my tackle and storing it in a new storing system that I got. So let's go ahead, go to the other room, unbox all this tackle, and see what we got. Alright guys, this whole box right here is full of completely unopened tackle, so we're going to go through it. I don't even remember what some of this stuff is, so it'll be a surprise for me, just like it'll be a surprise for you guys. We've got two mystery tackle boxes right here. I've opened them, but I haven't like opened or used any of the baits, so that'll contribute to this unboxing. There's some stuff in here that I probably won't ever use, but there's also a bunch of stuff that I'm looking forward to using. So let's go ahead and jump in and see what we got. Let's start with the mystery tackle boxes, I guess. So this is the January box. If you guys watched my last video, which actually did really well, thank you guys. This box was the one that I reviewed. So we've got our 4D crawls, our super jig, Guggen Squad. This is the banger, sexy shad color. We've got some of these weird wide gap hooks that have like the V in them. We've got 10,000 fish Sakoshi bugs, super cool. I gotta cover all the important shipping stuff on these boxes. So this is actually the February box, and this box, in my opinion, was really cool. They sent me the Mike Buka bullgill, or baby bullgill actually. This is a super cool bait. I was actually gonna pick this one up on my own time, but it's cool that they sent it to me. We've got some excite like curly tail, ribbon tail worms. We've got some worm hooks. We've got another finesse football jig. We've got some crawfish trailers. Done with that box. We've already got a whole lot of stuff. This is not even all of it. Next up, I was super hyped for this bait to come out. I bought it and I haven't even used it. I don't even know if I've taken it out of the package, but it's kind of like a bone color. It's the Guggen Squad Junior Contender. Super cool swim bait. I'm excited to try that out. We've got a Rapala DT6. This is the Demon colorway. This will be really good with spring right around the corner. There's fish chilling on beds, you know, get the crawfish right over it, and then next up we got a Cotton Cordell Super Spot. This is like a what is it called? This is like a rattle trap, and then we've also got another one. And the two colors we got are wounded black and then blue shiner. So there's those two. Hard to see. Here's power bait. I know a lot of people use this for crappie fishing. There's still a lot I don't know about crappie fishing, but I definitely want to get into it. And so I've got some power bait because I know people use these for, yeah, I mean it says crappie nibbles on them, but I've used these growing up for catching bluegill. So they're really good for catching bluegill, but it'd be cool to learn some stuff about crappie fishing in the future. Alright, we've also got 14-pound fluorocarbon. Nobody cares about that. I just gotta re-spool one of my reels. We've got two Cotton Cordell half-ounce jigging spoons. These are really good for the winter. The winter's almost over, so I probably won't be opening these until midsummer or next winter. So then we've got a Strike King Kevin Van Dam Tournament Series swim jig. This is 1/4 ounce, and it's like a shad colorway. So I'm excited for this. This is going to do really well in the summer, and when they're in the weeds and like around vegetation, this will kind of go through there real easily. Next up, we got another crawfish colored bait. This is the Booyah One Knocker lipless crankbait in the Ghost Red Crawl colorway. Once again, this will do really well in the spring once those fish start bedding. Next up, we've got another Rapala DT6. This is the Penguin colorway. Just a good crankbait. And then we've got some paddle tail swim baits. This is the Guggen Squad Saucy Swimmer in Electric Shad. I'll probably pair that with the swim jig that I showed you guys earlier. So there's one more bait I want to go over, and then there's two in this box that I'm really excited to use, and I'll go over those after this one. The last thing we got is just some weedless wacky heads. So last spring I actually did some wacky rig fishing, and it produced really well. So I was just using shaky head hooks and then wacky rigging worms. So this year I wanted to actually get some wacky hooks that were weighted. So I got these and they're weedless too, which is really nice. Alright, get out of here. We've got two Rapala rip stops right here, one in the carbon color and the other in silver color. Now these two baits, the video I'm working on right now, I'm not sure if this video is going to be posted before or after the video I'm working on right now, but the first weekend in February I actually caught my first fish on a jerkbait, and it was super fun. And I'd never really used jerkbait in the winter, but I've heard jerkbaits are pretty good. Okay. I've heard jerkbaits are pretty good all throughout winter and early spring, so I picked these up. They are kind of expensive. I think they were like $12 at Bass Pro Shops a piece, but I had some gift cards, so I went ahead and bought them. But I'm really excited to use these guys. I'll probably make a separate video reviewing them just because I'm so excited to use them. But guys, that's the tackle unboxing of this video. Look at all this. All this right here. All this wonderful tackle. Now it's time to organize it on this beautiful cabinet we got right here. It's got a pegboard on the back so I can put these little hook things in it, and we'll kind of organize all my tackle. This way it won't just be thrown in my room. I'll have a place to like a tackle cave where I can organize everything. So this is gonna be super cool. I wanted to do something like this for a long time, and now that I've got all this tackle that's new, it's gonna look super nice for a little bit until I start using everything. But I thought this would be a really great time to go ahead and make my tackle storage thing. So let's go ahead, set the camera up, and I'll start organizing everything, and then I'll kind of talk you guys through my organizing process. Alright guys, it is complete mission success. I've got all my stuff organized, or as organized as I want it to be. I didn't empty out my giant tackle box just because I do travel a lot, and even though it would look nice to have it all on display, I want to have that packed just so that when I need to go somewhere I can just grab it and go. Let's go ahead and I'll show you guys what I've done. Alright, so that right there is our little crappie trailers, like grubs and stuff. This is going to be our finesse Ned rig. We've got the Sakoshi bugs in the back, but we've got some Z-Man TRDs right there. Moving down, we've got our lizards. This is actually a very strange bait that was in a mystery tackle box called Scam Shad, the hoax fish. It looks kind of like a squid, but it's in the bass box. So right here we just got lizards, those trench hog baits, creature bait kind of deals, and those weird things. And then next up we have our Senkos, and we also have our trick worms. We've got the longer trick worms and then the smaller ones. Some of them, like the little hole got ripped off, so they're not up there. They're down here in that box, or that bag. But these are my standard trick worms and Senkos. Here we've got our flukes and then some paddle tails that came in a mystery tackle box. Here we've got our ribbon tails, curl tail, U-tail, that kind of things that we'd use on like a Texas rig. Then we've got, of course, our paddle tail, Kitex and stuff. Our jigs are right here. I actually got a fillet knife recently, so catch and cook coming in the future. You guys already know what's up. Then we've got fishing line. We've got our tools down there. We've got a spare reel and some crappie bait. Two 3600 go-to boxes, tackle box, crawfish trailers, ripstop, jerkbait, and DT6. Right there we've got our big bluegill, we've got the junior contender, and we've got that Guggen Squad crankbait. There we've got our lipless crankbaits, there we've got our terminal tackle, our hooks and stuff, and then down there we've got our empty worm bag, which I will pack with stuff from here whenever I go somewhere, and an empty 3600. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, give it a like, subscribe if you want to see more, comment down below what I should do next, and share this video with everyone you love. But most importantly, remember to get out there, keep ripping lips. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.